In the annals of American history, there exist mysteries that defy explanation, crimes that continue to haunt our collective consciousness. Join us as we delve into the enigmatic world of criminal mysteries in the United States, where the line between fact and legend blurs. Chapter 1: The Dyatlov Pass Incident. Our journey begins not in the United States, but in the remote Dyatlov Pass in the Ural Mountains of Russia. In 1959, a group of hikers mysteriously perished under circumstances that remain unexplained to this day. Their tent was found abandoned, their bodies discovered in scattered locations, and some showed signs of severe trauma. Theories abound, from avalanches to military cover-ups, but the truth remains elusive. Could it be the work of a sinister force beyond our comprehension? Chapter 2: The Black Dahlia Murder. Now, we return to American soil with the infamous Black Dahlia case. In 1947, the mutilated body of Elizabeth Short was found in Los Angeles. Her murder shocked the nation, and the case remains unsolved. The gruesome details and bizarre circumstances have fueled countless theories, turning it into one of the most enduring mysteries in U.S. criminal history. Was it the act of a deranged serial killer, or were there darker forces at play? Chapter 3: The Vanishing of Ambrose Bierce. The enigmatic disappearance of renowned American writer Ambrose Bierce in 1913 takes us back in time. He ventured into revolutionary Mexico and was never seen again. Despite numerous theories, his fate remains shrouded in mystery. Did he meet his end on that fateful journey, or did he vanish into obscurity willingly? Could his writings, filled with dark themes and foreshadowing, hold clues to his own mysterious disappearance? Chapter 4: The Zodiac Killer. Fast forward to the 1960s and 70s, when the infamous Zodiac Killer terrorized California. With a string of murders and cryptic letters sent to local newspapers, the Zodiac Killer remains unidentified to this day. The case is rife with theories, but the truth behind this enigmatic figure remains elusive. Was he a lone wolf, or did he have a sinister network of accomplices? Could he still be out there, lurking in the shadows? Chapter 5: The Hinterkaifeck Murders. Our final chapter transports us to the remote farm of Hinterkaifeck in Germany, a case that continues to captivate American audiences. In 1922, an entire family was brutally murdered under mysterious circumstances. The murderer was never caught, and the case has inspired numerous theories and speculations. Was it a crime of passion, the work of a deranged outsider, or something even more sinister? Does the farm itself hold dark secrets waiting to be uncovered? Chapter 6: The Mysterious Disappearance of Flight 370. While our focus has primarily been on American mysteries, we can't ignore one of the most perplexing global mysteries of recent years: the disappearance of Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 in 2014. This international aviation enigma gripped the world's attention, raising questions about air travel safety and the limits of technology. On March 8, 2014, Flight 370 took off from Kuala Lumpur with 239 people on board. It was bound for Beijing but never reached its destination. Communication with the plane was lost, and despite extensive search efforts, the wreckage remained elusive for years. In 2015, a piece of the aircraft's wing was found on Reunion Island, thousands of miles from the plane's last known location, but the main wreckage still hasn't been located. The vanishing of Flight 370 has sparked numerous theories, from hijacking to pilot suicide, and even more speculative ideas involving extraterrestrial involvement or secret government operations. The families of those on board continue to seek answers, and aviation experts grapple with the unprecedented disappearance of a modern passenger jet. Chapter 7: The Strange Case of the Roanoke Colony. Now, let's step back in time to one of the oldest unsolved mysteries in American history: the disappearance of the Roanoke Colony. In 1587, a group of English settlers established a colony on Roanoke Island, off the coast of what is now North Carolina. Led by John White, They aimed to establish a permanent presence in the New World. However, when John White returned to England for supplies and assistance, he was delayed by the Anglo-Spanish War. When he finally returned to Roanoke in 1590, he found the colony completely deserted. The only clue was the word Croton, carved into a fence post, and CRO, on a nearby tree. The fate of the Roanoke colony remains a historical enigma. Were the settlers massacred, assimilated into local Native American tribes, or did they attempt to relocate and simply vanish into the annals of history? Theories and investigations have continued for centuries, with archaeologists and historians still seeking answers. Chapter 8: The Strange Disappearance of Louis Le Prince. Our next mysterious chapter takes us into the world of invention and innovation. In 1890, French inventor Louis Le Prince vanished without a trace, leaving behind a legacy that would influence the future of cinema. Le Prince is often credited with creating one of the world's earliest motion picture cameras. He had been working on perfecting his camera and capturing moving images of family and friends. He was set to present his groundbreaking invention to the world, but just days before his public demonstration, he mysteriously disappeared while on a train journey from Dijon to Paris. Despite thorough investigations and searches, no sign of Louis Le Prince was ever found. His disappearance remains shrouded in mystery, leaving many to wonder if his groundbreaking work led to his untimely demise or if there was something more sinister at play. Chapter 9: The Unexplained Circumstances of the Jameson Family Disappearance. In 2009, the Jameson family, consisting of Bobby, Sherilyn, and their young daughter Madison, vanished without a trace in Oklahoma's San Juan Mountains. Their abandoned pickup truck was found with their wallets, phones, and even the family dog inside. Months later, the skeletal remains of the family were discovered in the wilderness, miles from their vehicle. Strangely, the cause of death couldn't be determined, and no obvious signs of foul play were present. The mystery deepened when a series of strange, unsettling photos from the family's camera were revealed, depicting the Jamesons in bizarre poses. The circumstances surrounding the Jameson family's disappearance and death continued to baffle investigators. Was it a tragic accident, the result of a family breakdown, or could something more sinister have been at play? Chapter 10: The Bizarre Case of the Circleville Letters. Our final chapter takes us into the realm of relentless harassment and mystery. In the 1970s and 80s, residents of Circleville, Ohio, found themselves targeted by an unknown individual who sent them menacing, handwritten letters. These letters contained deeply personal information and threats, and they were often accompanied by bizarre, cryptic messages. The primary target of these letters was Mary Gillespie, a local school bus driver. The anonymous author accused her of an affair with the school's superintendent and warned her to end it. When Mary's husband, Ron, attempted to uncover the identity of the harasser, he tragically died in a suspicious accident involving a booby-trapped box. Despite investigations, including a prison sentence for a suspect, the Circleville letters mystery remains unsolved. The identity of the letter writer and their motives continue to elude both law enforcement and the small community of Circleville. As we've explored these mysteries, we've peeled back the layers of time, delving into the depths of the unknown. These stories have gripped our imagination and challenged our understanding of the world. From the Dyatlov Pass to the Circleville letters, each mystery leaves us with more questions than answers. Conclusion: Into the shadows of mystery. The world is full of enigmas that defy explanation, and while some mysteries are eventually unraveled by diligent investigators, others remain locked away in the shadowy recesses of history. The criminal stories we've explored here are a testament to the complexity of the human experience, where the line between reality and the inexplicable is often blurred. As we conclude our journey through these mysteries, we're reminded that the world is a place of endless fascination and intrigue. The human capacity for curiosity and determination drives us to seek answers, even in the face of the most perplexing enigmas. Whether it's a remote mountain pass in Russia, the dark streets of Los Angeles, or the tranquil fields of Roanoke, these mysteries remind us that the truth can often be stranger than fiction. As we move forward, we can only hope that one day, the shadows will yield their secrets, and the mysteries that have captivated us for generations will finally be brought into the light. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the heart of the unknown. As we sign off, remember that the world is a tapestry of secrets waiting to be unraveled, and the next mystery may be closer than you think. Until next time, stay curious, stay vigilant, and embrace the thrill of the unexplained.